Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It's Sunday morning. You know what that means this week in true crime? Yes, and we've got a bunch of true crime going on today, this week. Good Lord. Not to mention, the Olympics are just kind of falling apart. I left Joanna in charge of the Olympics one day, and look what happened. Disaster. Hello, everybody. I think Silver Stitches was here first today. I'm really out of it. I apologize. This whole neck thing is just really driving me absolutely bonkers, but it's getting a little better each day. I don't know what I did to my neck, honestly, but wow. Last night I was finally able to find a comfortable position. Not easy. Anyway, Dawn, good morning. Silver says, how are we all? Okay, just seeing how things are over there in the UK. Who else is here? Tammy, good morning. And Diane, if you're lurking, at least just say hello. Hello. I am going to be doing a giveaway today, or two, maybe. I'm thinking a couple of $10 gift cards to the store. Yes? No? Yeah, not interested. Okay, never mind. Carol, welcome. Nice to see you guys. Who else is here? Halfway through February. There's Joanna. Can I wait for spring to sprung or sprang or whatever it's going to do? What do you guys do? Okay, I'm not awake, you guys. All right, let's talk about some true crime. That always wakes me up. So, first, we're going to talk about Juliana Margulies. She is the au pair. Let me take this other screen out because it's very distracting. And if y'all want to go shopping in the store, there's the QR code that'll take you right to the store. And if you're watching back on the replay, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. I really, really do appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. I'm not the biggest channel in the world, but I will keep you updated while we are having fun crafting, right? Right. Anyway, oh yeah, Joanna's sick. She's got a cold. So stay away from her in the chat. Just segregate the chat right now so she can't spread it around. All right, so who's Juliana? Juliana is the au pair in the Brendan Banfield case that we sat through, where he was found guilty of murdering the man that they lured over to have this sexual encounter with the wife. He gets murdered. They're trying to make it look like he killed her. Anyway, bottom line is the two of them murdered the guy. They murdered the wife. The au pair, after sitting in jail for over a year, finally decides she's going to cut a deal. I'm gonna go up on the stand and I'm gonna say whatever you want me to say against Brendan, who was 15 years older than me, and I was groomed by him. And I'll testify against him. So the deal that they cut was that in exchange for her testimony against Brendan during the trial, and that played itself out. We saw her testify. Not entirely credible to my mind, but in any case, the deal was in exchange for her testimony, the state would recommend to the judge that she get time served. Now, she's been sitting in prison for about 3 years, and she was looking at life in prison without the possibility of parole. So and this whole hearing, this sentencing hearing that I'm sitting through, because they had the sentencing hearing for Juliana this week. What would the judge follow the recommendations? And I'm thinking, if this judge follows the recommendation and lets this girl get out with time served, is ICE going to meet her on the steps of the courthouse and transport her back to Brazil? This is the stuff that's going through my head. Anyway, that's not how it played out. So once the prosecutor outlined what the case was about, and they put on the evidence during the hearing, and he talked about what their recommendation was. It was a joint recommendation of both parties, the defense and the prosecution, that she get time served. Judge was like, we're not doing that. Nope. And she says, I've looked at the mitigating factors in this case, and there aren't any, other than the fact that she decides to testify against this guy. No mitigations whatsoever. You're not remorseful. You took a gun to, in the presence of a child. You took the child to the crime scene. You lured this innocent guy, to his death. So she's like, nope. Now, she says, I'm sentencing you to the maximum of what's sitting in front of me. Now, what was sitting in front of her, they had reduced the charges from murder to manslaughter. So the only thing she could sentence her on was the manslaughter. So she threw the book at her. 10 years. There you go. See you later. Bye. So she didn't get time served. She got credit for time served. And she probably won't serve the entire 10 years. We know that, but at least she's going to go to jail. Anyway, what are you guys talking about in chat? Oh, everybody's got the winter blues. Oh, combine that with a little neck pain. It's just lovely to have. All right, so we're going to talk about, there were 2 juries selected last week in 2 trials that I'm going to be covering maybe at the same time. So one of them starts tomorrow. One of them starts the following Monday on the 23rd. So tomorrow we're going to get the case of Georgia versus Colin Gray. So we're staying in Georgia because, we're still waiting on the verdict in that, what's the case? Remind me, we're waiting for a verdict in Georgia. Edric Faust is on trial for the murder of Tara Baker. So the jury has heard all of the evidence there. I covered closing arguments. A little weirdly, I started with the defense argument, and then I took it into the prosecution argument, that video. So, you agree with that result? I agree with that result too. I don't think she deserved time served. I think she threw the book at her, man. What she did was just disgusting. Anyway, Colin Gray, Georgia versus Colin Gray. It starts tomorrow. Now, who is Colin Gray? He is the father of Colt Gray. Colt Gray, when he was 14 years old, back in 2022, I think. I didn't write down the year. Colin Gray is facing 29 charges, including 2 counts of murder, felony murder, 2 counts of manslaughter for the deaths of Richard Aspinall, Christine Ermey, Mason Schermerhorn, and Christian Anguello. And Mason and Christian were 14 years old. This was at a local high school in Georgia. It's a mass shooter situation. Colt Gray, he's 14 years old. He goes in and with the assault rifle that his father, Colin, bought him for Christmas. That gift that keeps on giving. We just love it when dads give their kids assault rifles for Christmas. And that's what happened in this case. So dad is going to trial before the son. The son is facing 55 counts, felony counts, and hasn't gone to trial yet. But dad's going to go to trial first and lest I forget, there was another teacher injured and 8 more students injured in this shootout. So what is this trial going to be about? This is a trial about responsibility. What did dad know and when did he know it? You gave your son an assault rifle for Christmas. You watched him mentally deteriorate. This is according to the prosecution. So this is the evidence we're going to be looking for. Mental deterioration. When did you notice it? What did you notice? What did you do about it? And his son was obsessed with school shooters. On his computer in his bedroom, he had this shrine to Nicholas Cruz, the Parkland shooter. Yeah. Anyway, that trial starts tomorrow. So are we going to hold dad responsible? We know we've held mom and dad responsible in that other school shooting that happened up in Michigan. Both of those parents went to jail for manslaughter and are serving lengthy sentences for their responsibility in their child's school shooting murder. So I wrote down September 4th, but I didn't write down the year when that happened. I do want to say it was 2022 or even later than that. So they also picked a jury last week in the Corey Richins case. Corey is the woman that wrote the book about about the death of her husband, where there were 3 children that were grieving. She had 3 little boys. And she wrote this book to help them with their grief. And then she gets arrested for the murder of her husband, Eric. And that trial starts a week from Monday. She is charged with poisoning his drinks, his Moscow Mule, with fentanyl. Who doesn't love a little fentanyl with their Moscow Mule? Anyway, so that will start. Yes, the Crumbly. You thought of the name, the Crumbly case. Yep, exactly. Very much like the Crumbly case. And these are the kind of cases that are my passion. I think parents should be responsible. I really, really do. In any case, what else? Oh, and then we've got poor old Nancy Guthrie. What are these YouTubers doing? Oh my God. The YouTubers have lost their minds over this Nancy Guthrie case. They are 24/7 stalking law enforcement. They've got the scanners going. They've got the drones flying. Every time they see a gnat fly by, they get the drone in the air. Oh, look, the guy's got a backpack on. Let's all go to Walmart and buy this same backpack. Why? I don't know. But they are, Saturday I got up and I saw that there had been all of this activity Friday night. There was like this SWAT team went out to this home that's a couple of miles away from Nancy Guthrie's home in Arizona, where she's been missing for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. This woman with a pacemaker is missing. And unfortunately, I think presumed probably deceased at this point. I'm willing to say we haven't really heard from the family much this weekend, but all this stuff goes down. The SWAT team shows up at this house that's a couple miles away from Nancy's. They remove a man and a woman. They're taken into custody. I've heard that they were released. Nobody has managed to figure out who they are. They've got an idea of who they are. And then there was a Range Rover on this property that they took possession of. They, backed up the truck, put it on the truck, take it to the police station for processing, and then something about a traffic stop. So Saturday morning, I'm thinking, okay, we're going to get a news conference, right? There's going to be a news conference. Nope, not a word. The entire weekend, no one has said what is all this activity, but the YouTubers are all over it like white on rice. My God. And when they drive up to Nancy's house, there's like 50 cars lined up, and I'm willing to say 45 of them are YouTubers just walking around with their cameras filming each other because there's nothing else to film. It's weird. It's weird. It's stalking. It's like, go home. When there's news, they'll tell us. They don't need your ass there with your little drone. I'm just saying. Carol says, yeah, it's out of hand. Let the law enforcement handle it and FBI do their jobs. Exactly. Put your drone away. Go home. If we need you, we'll call you, okay? When the trial happens, you can cover the trial, just like Rebecca does, okay? Rebecca's not leaving her home in Wichita to follow law enforcement around Arizona every time they need to go to the bathroom. It's crazy. Oh, breaking news. The FBI agent in charge of the Nancy Guthrie case has had a number 2. How do we know this? We have sources. It's out of hand. Every now and then a case comes up to stir the public emotion. Whiskey Witch, good morning. I love that name, Whiskey Witch. It's bringing back I don't know, visions of heart, you know. Somebody ordered a pizza delivered to Nancy's home. Oh no. It's all for views. Of course it's for views. And we're watching it because I keep thinking something's going to happen. There's going to be a news conference. I finally took the thumbnail down because I realized they ain't doing no news conference. Whatever it is they're doing, they're not telling us. We'll find out when it goes to trial, just like everything else. So I can put this extra camera in here and show you like what I was working on. So I just started this little mini, like this is the tiniest kind of Lego that you can buy. This is called from a company called Laws, and they're really, really well made kits. And lots of detail in the kits. Like they're so small that you can hardly even see how much detail. Like there is like a fork, a spoon, a dough roller in there. You know, it's just so incredibly detailed. This little Laws thing. Let me show you what it'll look like when it's done. It's like a little honeybee house type thing. It's going to have a honeybee thing on the top of it. But yeah, it's teeny tiny. And the pizza was for a journalist. I'm sure it was. They are clickbaiting. They absolutely are clickbaiting because there's no update. Guys, if you see a thing that says update, it's not an update. It's stuff from last week. Oh, my word. So please put your work in progress in the Crafting Journey Facebook group so we can all take a look at what you guys have been working on. You guys, I am going to do a couple of $10 giveaways in the store today. I don't know. Should I wait? Should I do one now? There's only 13 of you here now, but if I can get some thumbs up, people, I'll start the first giveaway. How many thumbs up do we have? I don't even know. I haven't looked. Like, I don't even know how to look. Somebody look. Tell me how many thumbs up that we have, and then we'll go forward with a giveaway. Let's get 10 thumbs up. How about that? Talk about clickbaiting. 10 thumbs. That's not clickbaiting, folks. All right. So I'm using this little tray. This is kind of how my Build With Me Mondays work. I have trays, and I put each step. I pick up the pieces that I put into the tray. Zany Bag Lady, hello. 6 thumbs up. We need 4 more, you guys. 4 more. You know you want a giveaway. Come on. You know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. Now, if YouTube can figure out what song that is, I'll probably get a copyright notice. YouTube's been all over the copyright stuff. Good Lord. Oh, where is this piece? Okay, this is what we need here. Yeah, I've been trying not to do much crafting because I'm just trying to get this neck healed of mine. You got 10. Woohoo! All right. Hey, check out Joanna. She just did color and chat with Joanna. She did. In fact, Joanna, if you want to put the link into the description or put the link into the chat, she did an unboxing of 4 of my minis. She's my big mini fan. Love it, love it, love it. And I gotta tell you, they look incredible, these minis. The color didn't come out quite as good as I wanted them to on the video, because she's trying to get rid of shadows and stuff like that. But check them out. Oh my gosh, go get chiropractic, girl, in my spare time. Yes, I will. I know. I will. Do you think Annie or Annie's husband did it? Do you think Annie or Annie's husband? Who's Annie? Oh, Annie. Annie? I'm sorry, Whiskey. I don't know who Annie is. I feel terrible. Hey, Denise, welcome in. Nice to see you. All right, let's do it while Whiskey explains who Annie is. I'm sure there's an explanation. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the giveaway tool. Okay, yeah, let's do the giveaway tool. We will do a hashtag. Giveaway tool. Okay, so hashtag Valentine, because, you know, yesterday was Valentine Day. Hashtag Valentine. Alrighty, let's start collecting the Valentines. Tanis, good morning. Nancy's daughter. I thought that's who you kind of meant. I don't know. I hadn't heard that was even a theory, that Nancy Guthrie's other daughter might be behind it. Nothing would surprise me at this point, honestly. Tammy said it was a great unboxing, Joanna. All right. And there are tons of codes out there, guys. If you're participating in pretty much any event, there is a code out there for the store. But I'm going to do a $10 gift card here. $10, make me holla. Yeah. I'm going to do a couple of them. One now, one towards the end of the live. And Joanna can't win because she's already got all the minis. Just kidding. And you guys, what's coming to the store is going to blow you away. I can't reveal it yet, but I am getting artists. And you're going to be just jaw-dropping when you find out who they are. But I can't tell you yet. Anyway, I know you're from the UK, Silver Stitches. Yeah, this is, you can win, but you just have to pay the shipping. That's all. You can win, Silver Stitches. If you want a diamond painting, listen, they ship from China, honey. So don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. If there's a diamond painting that you want, you and I can work out what my store actually charges you for shipping. Tanis has got my flower minis this week. Yes. I know, Joanna. My lips are sealed. Hoo-wee. Do. Are we ready? Are we ready to give is everybody in that wants to be in for the Valentine giveaway? 9 people. How many people are here? Oh, we got 19 people. All right. There's 10 of you that don't want a $10 gift card. Come on, guys. $10 gift card. Anyway, you might go for the dark romance tumbler. Now, the tumblers are different. The tumblers don't come from China, Silver. I'm just talking about diamond paintings. If you want a mug, and you're in another country, that's going to cost a lot of money for shipping. I'm just saying. It's the diamond paintings I can help you out with because they are drop shipped from China. So I'm not sure if maybe I didn't explain that well. So sorry. Okay, we're going to draw the first one because everybody else is rich and they can afford without the help of a gift card. Here we go. Who do we have? Who do we have? Diane and Urbina. Congratulations. You win a new car. That would be truly interesting, wouldn't it? Well, tell them what she's won, Vanna. You've won a $10 gift card. So, Diane, I'll give away one more at the end. So let's go see what you guys have been working on. Yes, we're going to take that there. What have you been working on? Let's take a look. I know you guys are participating in a lot of events, and I can't wait to see what you're participating in. Crafting journey. For me, I'm just going to call my channel like, the everyday event. Every day is an event on my channel. It's just a year-round thing. Each time you come to my live, it's an event. Oh, Silver's back to crushing. Look at this. That's really, I like that image with the, I'm not a big animal person, but I love the combination of the animal with that translucent, like lily or whatever that is. It's beautiful. I'm not a florist. I don't know what that flower is. I know you guys know. Good job. Someday, Silver, we're going to ask Silver how many works in progress she has for cross stitch because I know she's got a small handful. Oh, Joyce is working on a Lego. Is that a Lego? No, what is it? Chips and a drink. What is this? Are these like little cover minders? Oh my God, they are so cute. Where do we get these? Oh my God, The Silent Patient. That is one of my all-time favorite books, you guys. I'm going to have this. I have to have the duck, the book. Where do I get this? Oh my God. Look at these are so adorable. Oh my God, The Silent Patient. Where do I get it? You guys, I need that. Joyce, message me. Tell me where I can get this, the one with the silent patient. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Rhonda, nice to see you. Jet lag, welcome in. Jeanette, welcome. I'm so good to see you, Jeanette. Rhonda, where have you been, girl? So good to see you. I'm excited about whatever this thing is that we just saw with the silent patient. And if anybody can shed some light on that, I have to have that in my life. It's called a Lucky Ducks. Lucky Ducks. Yeah, what shop is that? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What shop is that? Because it's too cool. And it's Joyce posted it. Joyce Meyer. It says taking a break from diamond painting, so I don't really have a hint. But look how adorable they are. And this one with the silent patient, like a slice of pizza, a duck. My favorite book. Guys, gotta have. Oh, by the way, I finished my Frida McFadden book. Finally. She was saved from the fire in the basement. Okay, she didn't burn up. And everybody lived happily ever after. Literally everybody in that book. All right. All right. I got to get off that because I'm obsessed now and I don't know anything about that. Diane, she's doing a unicorn. I think it's a unicorn. It's beautiful. It's upside down, but gorgeous. Yeah, I'll get in there, give everybody a thumbs up, support the Facebook. Carol, second work in progress. Purnell by Richard Lorenz for Be the Bird. Ooh. Wow. I'm not a huge Lorenz fan. I have one of his to do. It's the special delivery. I actually picked that up at a retreat. Eve had one for sale, so I bought hers. That was last year. Anyway, Carol, this is her first work in progress. Oh, look at the eyes on that little baby cub. So cute. All right. Oh, I love this one. Duendes. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I just think this is a beautiful, beautiful image. And the background with the sky, the starry sky in the background. This is gorgeous. I do like that. Duendes by Annie Reyes. Wow. Okay. It's a cool name, though. And Marie, did you finish yours, Marie, or is this from last week? I think this is from last week. Can't tell. Yeah. Let's refresh, see what you guys are up to. Refresh the page. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Okay. More new stuff. Okay, cool. Back to StreamYard. All right, let's get out of there. Let's go to there. There we go. You finished the puzzle twists that you got from me. Oh, cool. VW Natural View is here. Welcome, welcome. Stick around, guys, because I am going to be doing another giveaway before the end of the live today. And if I get some sales, maybe I'll even do a third giveaway, $10 gift card. All right, let's get some sales going, and maybe we'll throw in a third one. We'll see. Goodness. So what is everybody up to? I am so caught up on TV because I haven't been crafting. I have watched all of Bridgerton. I think I do have an episode of The Traitors I can go watch. I'm all caught up on Love is Blind. I'm all caught up on Alone. All this, all the shows I'm caught up on because all I've done is watch TV. I'm just trying to rest my neck, but I think the more I rest, the worse it gets. Honest to God. Just trying to pick through here and get what I do is I actually look to see what I need for the next step, and then I pick them out and put them into the little trinket tray that I got from Leopard Leatherworks, and then I'll put the part together. I'll do the step. You posted the puzzle. Oh, I want to see. Okay, let's go back and see the puzzle. Add to stage. Let's just refresh. I do want to see. Puzzle Twist makes the coolest puzzles. There's always like this, well, there's a twist, obviously, but it's never the same. Like the box does not, see, here's a picture of the box. But the puzzle doesn't look like, the puzzle looks like that, but if you're looking for a particular cat, it might not be where you think it is, which is kind of cool. So there's her putting it together. So, where you think an orange cat should be, it turns out it's yellow. They kind of just switch everything around. This was a really fun puzzle. I think I gave it to her at the retreat. But how fun is that? I love puzzle twist stuff. So it ends up, this is the finished product, and it doesn't look anything like the cover. I mean, it looks like the cover, but it's not the same, which is very cool. That's a fun one. It really is. Anybody else post? Anybody? No. Okay. Y'all have had the same kind of week I've had. Yep. Oh, I watched All Her Fault. That was so good, Tammy. Oh my God. You guys know me. I am not a binge watcher. I do not like to binge watch television. But that one, 2 days I was done with that one. I watched 5 episodes of that the first night. That was so good. And I thought that maybe Frida McFadden wrote that because it's very much her genre, but it's a different author. And I actually downloaded another one of her books that I want to, I don't have my phone with me, but if somebody wants to look up the author of that, yeah. Your son helped you finish it. It was only 500 pieces, but that's a fun. I love those kind of puzzles where there's a little bit of a twist and a challenge to it. Joanna says, "Hey, I got an idea. Go to a fancy hotel, use a hot tub. No one asks who to get a hot tub. They have changing rooms, girl." Tammy binge watched it too. You're going to get me in trouble. I'm going to be arrested for using somebody's hotel hot tub. I took the hottest shower imaginable this morning. Like I cranked that thing up. I was not playing. And then it did feel good. It's at the point now where it's just like I'm on the muscle relaxers, they're working, and I'm able to find a semi-comfortable position in the bed. Finally, last night. I get all comfortable last night. I got the pillows. They're all weird, but it feels right. And I'm just laying there and nothing's hurting. And I'm thinking, I can go to sleep now. And then Tootsie farts. And honest to God, I had to get up and clear the room. It was so bad. It was the worst fart I have ever smelled in my life. I was out of that bed so fast. I thought, I just can't win. So your new US Netflix has some different shows than our Canadian ones. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know what poor Tootsie, it was bad. It was so bad. Poor dog. Poor me. I had to go and try to get comfortable again. Just can't win, Trying to make sure I have all these pieces here. Huh. This is what I do on Monday nights. I put Legos together quietly, reverently, so they don't fall apart. I don't know where this one piece is. It's yellow. Maybe that's it. I think that's it. There. If it's not, we're going to find out. Tannis is in the house. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's do the other giveaway. It's #Valentine. If you've already won, then we're not going to do, you can't win twice this morning. Let's just put it that way. So put in hashtag. Can I use the same hashtag again? I don't know. We'll put it, we can do a different one. I don't know if I can use the same one. Let's find out. Oh, I can draw again. There it is. Entries 10. All right. So if you want to enter there, you can enter again. Just press hashtag Valentine, and then we will draw again for another $10 card. If you've already put in hashtag Valentine, you don't have to do it twice. I've already got 10 people entered. But if you missed out last time, there's 22 people here. I'm doing a $10 gift card. If you want to get in on that, $10 gift card to Crafting and Crime Daily, the store that has the best minis out there. Anyway, I can't focus on this right now, so we're taking that out. But I have upgraded my StreamYard because when you upgrade, you can do all these. There's some cooler stuff that you can do. I've been working on trying to push out a lot of shorts. And if you upgrade your StreamYard, it does the shorts for you automatically. And I love that. It's AI. We know that. Emma, hello, Emma. See, now I find out who's lurking. Hello, all you lurkers out there. Welcome, welcome. Who's going to watch the trial with me? So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm waiting for you guys to put in hashtag Valentine. Good job. Good job. Let me see how many we got here. We got 13. Okay. So tomorrow we'll be on verdict watch for the Edric Faust case. The jury elected a 4-person, then went home for the weekend. So they haven't even started deliberation. So that will start tomorrow. They've got a lot of stuff to wade through. They finally did come up with the evidence against Edric Faust, and it literally is DNA. His DNA was part of the sexual assault kit 23 years after the murder. No one can place him in the house. They can place him in the neighborhood, but he lived in that neighborhood, and he could cut through that neighborhood to go over to Walmart. And that's the evidence. That is it against this guy. There's more evidence against Tara Baker's boyfriend, who was never arrested for this, than there is against Edric Faust. So we'll be on verdict watch for that. And then I probably will cover opening statements in that the new trial tomorrow, Colin Gray. Because you know me, I like these gun cases. I think they're important. I think we need to send a message to these parents that, responsible gun ownership, please. You don't buy a 14-year-old an assault rifle for Christmas. That's the bottom line. All right. How many people do we have? Are we ready for this giveaway? We are ready. Okay. So let's do it. Let's do it. Draw again. Here we go. Zany Bag Lady. Yay. Okay. All I need, I think I have both of your emails, so I'm good. I can just send you the gift cards. So we won't worry about that. Congratulations. So happy for you. Come spend money in the store. Okay, so I will send those out after the live is over this morning. So what else is going on out there? The weather. We can talk about the weather. We're down to talking about weather. It's been kind of sunny here, actually. Like in the 50s and 60s during the day, and then the 40s at night, which is perfect. perfect weather. I just haven't gotten out much because everything aggravates my neck. Walking aggravates. Oh, I know who's missing. Mickey Sunshine. Where's Mickey Sunshine this morning? Girl, she did a live the other night and she got her new teeth. No, she didn't get her new teeth. She got her old teeth fixed. Anyway, tune into Mickey's live. She's still doing lives on Friday night, guys. Tune into Mickey's lives. She's funny. She's got an infectious laugh, and it's just fun to hear her stories because the woman has done my two besties. Between the two of them, I have every career known to man covered between those two and me. Yeah, there she is, Mickey. Good morning. She heard me. She's like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Yes. Anyway, Mickey's working on a set of minis as well for later on this year. They're going to be awesome. Epic. Because you got to get in on this mini thing, right? I can't wait to. There's Tia. Tia's here too. Girl, that's what happened to me yesterday. I love your Saturday morning lives with our girl Lizzie, because then we can make fun of Lizzie. But I was late yesterday. My sleep's been terrible with this neck pain, but I sleep when I can. Anyway, so I'm sorry I missed your live yesterday. I think I came in at the tail end of your live yesterday. Tia and Lizzie do this live on every other Saturday morning, and it's just so much fun. It's light. It's they're always bickering. Lizzie's never happy. It's you just got to tune in to see what she's grumpy about on any particular day. It'll be something. Anyway, we showed your minis and how to get them. Thank you, Tia. I appreciate it. So cool. Yeah, and there is a Love is in the Air code if you want that. If you want to put the code in the chat, I don't even remember what it is, Tia. There is a code, discount code for the store. And the QR code is up here as well. If you just want a quick way to get to the store, just scan the QR code and save it into your phone. And at the very least, especially all you replayers, #replayers, just go to the store and subscribe to the store. That would be so appreciative. Even if you don't want to buy anything, if you would just subscribe, that way you can get onto my email list and I could drive you crazy with emails. I won't do that, but I could. So, but that way I can notify you when I've got new stuff into the store and when I'm having sales and things. So at the very least, if you guys wouldn't mind doing that, that would be awesome. So today I am competing in pairs competition at the Olympics. And because of my neck injury, I think I'm going to get downgraded to a level 1, but I'm going to get through it. Yes. I don't know if I'll be tossed in the air at all. That might be a little too much, but yeah, watch the Olympics. I'll be there. They wouldn't let me in the half pike, so I'm back to figure skating. I'm so glad you showed the minis. Everybody's showing the minis. If you get a set of minis from the store or whatever you get from the store, take a picture of whatever you've received, after you've opened it, of course, and put that into any Facebook group that you would like. That will help out the store tremendously. Because I'm really trying to make a go of this. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a really cool diamond painting company. I'm getting some artists now that are incredible. Anyway, I gotta shut up. So, what was the other thing I wanted to tell you? It was something else. I forget what it'll come to me. I was gonna tell you something, and it just went out of my mind. Whoosh. Whoosh. Love 26. There you go. Is that what it was? Okay. LUV 26. No, is that it? Is that it? Love 26. I could go look real quick. I should know my own discount codes. But I'm sponsoring quite a few different things. Year of the Horse, some other lots of events out there. Lots of events going on. And if there's an event that you think maybe I have not heard of, please let me know. If you're participating in something and you don't see me as a sponsor, let me know. And then I can contact them and become a sponsor, which, I'm just trying to get the word out there about, the store. Oh, did I finish my thought about once you open whatever you get for, your diamond paintings, take a picture of them and put them in Facebook group, especially Crafting Journey one, and then whatever other ones you want. Tia's got, she's the queen of devices. The girl, I don't know how many iPads she has, but she's got way more. I got my new phone and it's 4K. I haven't tried videoing in 4K, but I want to try this week sometime. See if there's a difference. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. It came to me. I have a community post up under the channel, and I'm not entirely sure how that works. But what I'm asking in this post is, what would you guys like to see improved in your diamond painting experience? Do you want a better light pad? Do you want a light pad that does something different than a normal light pad? Is there something specific you would like? I'm trying to get a feel for some other products I might add to the store after I brand them, of course. But anyway, if you would go take a look at that community post and put a little thought into it, and yeah. So that's the show for today, everybody. Thank you for coming. Congratulations to my 2 $10 gift card winners. I should do something for the replay, shouldn't I? You know what? We're going to do a hashtag replay. And only people who watch till the end will know this. But go back in and put hashtag I'm just looking at what you guys are saying. Storage things. Tia says 2 iPads, 1 Kindle, a Samsung Fold, and just bought a G Fold 7. Got a Valentine. Oh, girl. She's got some devices. There you go. I am glad you were here. Rhonda, it's always good to see you. Rhonda goes live right after me on Wednesdays at 8 Central, if you guys want to check out her channel. And then right after that is Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction on Wednesday nights. So what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, the replay. Okay, hashtag replay. So just put it hashtag replay in the chat. Go back in, not this chat, but in the once the video closes out and the chat is there, because live chat doesn't appear anymore. They've gone away with live chat. You can't replay the live chat. But go back into the comments, put hashtag replay, and then next time we're together, I'll draw a name for another $10 gift card. How about that? There we go. If we put it alerts YouTube it's a scam. Oh, we can't do hashtag replay? Then what can we do? Just put... All right. Your favorite diamond painting accessory. I don't care what it is. And you don't have to put a hashtag in front of it. If it's a pen, put pen. or just, use it in a sentence. What is your favorite accessory? Diamond Peony accessory. There you go. Into the comments, because you're right. If you put replay, it's whatever. We can't do that. I think Jen used to do that, and she had to stop. She can't use any of them. She needs lessons. That's fun. That's why I stick with the iPhone, because it changes very little from version to version. Thank God. Now, I know I want to do hashtag anything. Just tell me your favorite diamond painting tool. I'll go into comments. I'll pin that to the here. Let's see. Giveaway for replay. Tell me your favorite diamond painting accessory, and you must be subscribed to the channel. That should go without saying, right? You crashed the system in Sparkle all the way. Oh no. How funny. All right, I'm going to pen this to I'll go after the live's over. I'll pin that to the top so everybody watching the replay will know what that is. Okay, there we go. That looks good. All right, we'll do that. Thank you guys for coming today. I will see you in the next video. Enjoy the Olympics. Stick with me this week. There's a lot of true crime going on, and you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be exciting this week. So take care, everybody. Bye.